Hey YouTube, CrazyGamer49 here, and well, I decided to finally do a review on my iPod Touch 2nd generation. It's 8 gigabytes right there, and I've had it for about a year now, but I just didn't have the camcorder to do it because my old one didn't have the right software to upload it onto YouTube. So I finally have it. I got the Samsung MX20 camcorder with my tripod, so my videos won't have shake anymore. So let's get started here. I just have the default set wallpaper on the lock screen. It's the globe. Slide it to unlock. Okay. Now my camcorder, or not my camcorder, my iPod is jailbroken, so might be a little different, but it's not too bad. See, you won't have Cydia or installer or MX tube or this or this or this, but or that or that. But it's easy to jailbreak it if you wanted to. Okay, so you'll have Safari, calendar, mail, contacts, YouTube, stocks, maps, weather, clock, calculator, notes, settings, app store, and okay. So for instance, say we want to go to let's just start off with the app store. Okay, now the featured apps here are Hot New Games, Holiday Travel, Eliminate Pro, Market Watch, Gucci, blah 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 blah, Doom. So you buy your apps there. They cost money. Unless you jailbreak it, you have Install This from Hackulo US. It's a source that you add, and you get free apps, but it takes a little bit of time to load. Let's see, so then you also have your settings. I'm connected to the Linksys router. See all these different ones. It shows like the little locks there showing that they have passcodes. So for instance, say I want to connect to it, it'll ask me for a password. But I'm connected to my Wi-Fi, which is Linksys, and it doesn't have a lock. And here's, you can renew the lease to get more speed if it's slow for a second. And then you have all your different information about your router and internet access. And then there's the signal there. That one doesn't have that great a signal. And then, yeah. So that's Wi-Fi. Then there's fetch new data, which I still haven't really understood what it is. Yeah, I just left it how it was when I got it. And then there's brightness. It can go down that dark, and then it can get up to that bright. But I'm just gonna leave it right here so you guys can see. And then we have general settings about it, like 0 songs, 0 videos, 0 photos, 6.8 gigabytes available, 3.6 gigabytes, you know, etc. The reason I don't have really any songs on there is because when you jailbreak it, it deletes all your stuff, but then you just have to put it back on through your computer. Here's your wallpapers. Here's the one I had, the globe right there, but then you got all these people dancing to the iPod. Cleopatra. And then sounds, the volume, which on the 2nd generation, there's a, I don't know if you can see that, but this little black thing right here, that's so you can turn up the volume like that. Look. See the volume going up when you click it? I prefer it over doing this, like touching the screen and then dragging it up. Then you have network, which is, you know, like VPN, and then Wi-Fi. I'm using Wi-Fi, and then you can auto lock it so that it like after a certain amount of time it'll lock your screen like that, and you have to unlock it again. And then you have passcode lock. You can set a passcode so people can't get on. You can set restrictions so that they can't go on certain things, like explicit music that has like language. You can set it so that you can't get that. Then you can do like make it so they can't go on Safari. That's just for parents. Just don't let them know you have that option on there. Just kidding. And then date and time. You set it. I don't know why it's on Cupertino's time zone, but whatever. We're in California. And then we have the keyboard. Auto correction. I am turning auto correction off. And I'm going to enable caps locks. So, okay. You always want to turn that auto correction off because it gets annoying. Like, say you type in like a word to something, it finds like a different thing to type it into. Like, it changes the word completely, and then you have to delete it and retype it, and it's annoying. And then you can do reset all settings, which I do not want to do. Then you have notes. You could like take notes, like say there's something you want to do. You know, like you can do add new notes. You just type. Yeah. That's there. You have a calculator, which is very cool.